Many of us carry a quiet story inside, a story that says, my life turned out this way because of what happened to me, because of what others did, because of circumstances I couldn't control. And to be fair, life does bring painful and challenging experiences. People can hurt us, situations can shape us. But when we fall into victimhood, we slowly start giving away our power. We become, as they say, puppets in the hands of destiny. If we truly want our life to change, something powerful has to happen. We have to shift from blame to responsibility. Stop blaming people and circumstances and begin taking responsibility for our choices and decisions. Because the moment we take 100% responsibility for our life, we also reclaim 100% of our power. Now, this isn't easy. Change doesn't happen overnight. For many of us, our nervous system has been in survival mode for a long time. So when we start taking so when we start talking about responsibility and stepping into our power, a part of us may feel scared or uncomfortable. That's why the first step is to gently reassure the nervous system that it is safe to move forward. And tapping is a beautiful way to help the body feel that safety. So let's do a short tapping together around this idea, gently releasing the habit of blaming the past or others and opening to the possibility that we can create something new. So before we begin, just take a gentle breath in and slowly breathe out. Allow your body to soften a little. And now let's begin tapping. So we'll do the setup statement and we tap at the side of our hand, which we call the karate chop point, and repeat after me. Even though part of me still blames my past or other people for where I am today, I choose to acknowledge how I feel. Even though life hasn't always been fair and some things were not in my control, I'm open to the possibility that I can move forward now, even though part of me still feels stuck in old stories. I'm willing to gently open to a new perspective. And we'll start with the tapping, and you can either use both your fingers to tap or only one hand. I'll just use one so my face is clearer. So we'll start on the eyebrow, the inside of the eyebrow here. Maybe I've been holding on to blame. Side of the eye, blaming people, situations, or the past. Under the eye, and maybe some of that pain was real. Under the nose, but holding on to blame can keep me stuck. Chin, what if I could begin releasing that? Collarbone, what if today I start taking my power back? Under the arm, I may not control what happened before. ahead, but I can choose what I create now. Take a deep breath in and release. Taking responsibility for our life doesn't mean blaming ourselves for the past. It simply means we stop giving the past the power to define our future. And sometimes that small shift can open the door to real change. And if this resonated with you, just sit with it for a moment. Sometimes reclaiming our power doesn't begin with a big action. It begins with a small shift inside, a new thought, a new choice. And from there, life can begin to unfold in a very different way.